Hi, Joel with Joel Speaks Out here. This week I saw this children's book at a store. The title made me laugh, but the more I thought about it, I'm like, well, I'm an adult. What do I do all day? And since we're at the end of 2020 and now into 2021, I thought I'd share with you all that I've been doing in the last 365 days that we've completed, thank God. So put on your seatbelts and get ready because you're about to experience the Joel Speaks Out 2020 version in less than 3 minutes, I hope. Here we go. I co-authored and published a book with my friend Dr. Nicole Price called Cultivating Culture as a Garden, Reaping the Harvest of Diversity and Inclusion. That little book about a big idea has opened so many doors. I've been able to use it to speak to groups about DE&I, including groups like Indiana University, South Bend, State Street International, and even the statewide network of the Missouri Small Business Development Centers. Speaking of the Missouri Small Business Development Centers, you may not know that in addition to my LGBTQ work, I'm also a business development consultant with the SBDC here in Kansas City, where we help entrepreneurs like me start and grow their business. There, I facilitate multiple startup classes and coach about 300 entrepreneurs and small business owners. Speaking of coaching, did you know I'm a coach? Not that kind of coach. I'm a certified transformational life coach. I help people make bold changes because, I happen to know a little bit about what that's like. Speaking of that, I say that line, I think, at the end of my new video that was just made. In fact, there's 2 of them. You can see them on YouTube. I had a short version and a longer documentary style version of my story made for my brand new website that's about to be unveiled, because that's also been what I've been doing in 2020. It really tells my story. And if you know me, you know I love storytelling, which is why I participated on National Coming Out Day at the Writer's Place, where we had readings by LGBTQ authors. I shared 2 excerpts from my upcoming book, my memoir, Godly But Gay. I know, I've been saying for a long time it's coming. Well, it really is. It's coming out this year. I'm almost done with it, I promise. Make sure you subscribe to my website so that you'll be the first to know when it's released. Sure, I also performed the wedding of Larry and Rob, my friends. I did that because I'm an ordained minister, and that's one of the beautiful perks of that. My husband and I were guests on a brand new podcast called Love Under Lockdown, all about relationships during times of COVID. I was interviewed by sex coach Kristen Thomas of Open the Doors Coaching for her upcoming book about sex, of course. You'll also see my story in my own very crude handwriting in a new book. It's called American Dreams. It's by photographer Ian Brown. Let's see, I continued my service as Director of Programming for the Mid-American LGBT Chamber of Commerce, where there with my committee, we were able to create not 1, not 2, but 3 brand new professional development programs for the Chamber. This new virtual environment of 2020 has allowed my voice to be heard in places and by more people than ever before. Everything from local PFLAG groups to international companies like Black and Beach, to panel discussions with local artist groups like Gilded KC. But we're out of time. So that's what I've been doing in 2020. Subscribe to my website, Joel Speaks Out, and follow me on social media so you'll be the first to know what I'm doing in 2021. And oh, by the way, I still have room for you in 2021. I would love to help you make bold changes in your life, in your organization, in your career. Let's talk about it. Happy New Year.